Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Sean, your English tutor. I'm glad to have you back with me once again for another video. Today I have a question. Do you know when to use the two verbs do and make? This can be quite a challenge, especially if your first language has just one word compared to the two words that we have in English. You do have to be careful because in English they're not optional. They have their places. Today we're going to talk a little bit about those places to see how you can improve your use of do and make fewer mistakes. We're going to start with the word do. Now, do in itself has several uses or several categories where we use it. So let's get started with that. First of all, we can use do to talk about jobs, work, or other tasks that we do. We don't use do when we're talking about producing some physical product. Here are some simple examples. I like to do my exercise early in the morning. Have you done your exercises yet? So here we're using do to talk about exercise. In this category, make would be inappropriate or incorrect. You know, we should start doing the housework right away because we're having visitors over for lunch. So there's another example. When do you plan to do the shopping? When do you plan to do the shopping? And we'll see the word plan again a little bit later along with do. We also can use do when we want to refer to activities in general without being very specific. Now, in this particular category, we can use words like everything, something, nothing, everything, etc., those types of words. For example, in a company, the boss might say, we have to do something to start saving money right away. You ask the doctor, for example, doctor, is there anything I can do to improve my health? Is there anything I can do? Here's another category for the word do. We can use do to replace the verb when the meaning of the verb is very obvious or quite clear. In cases such as, well, a lady may say, I'm going to do my nails before the party because I want to look beautiful. So I'm going to do my nails. In this case, do is replacing the verbs file or paint. Okay, so that's very obvious. So file and paint are not necessary because do your nails means that. The mother asks the son, have you done your chores? Because you can't go out with your friends until you've done your chores. So, doing chores may represent sweeping the floor, making the bed, washing the dishes, etc. Now let's move over to make. Now in this case, make is used for several different types of things or situations also, a couple of different categories. We can use make when we're talking about producing something, constructing, creating, building. Unlike the word do, we can use and should use make to express these things. It's also used to indicate the origin of some things, some products. For example, the furniture in my house is made with mahogany wood. My furniture is made of mahogany. Wine is made from grapes. The best watches in the world, I'm not wearing a watch right now, but the best watches in the world are made in Switzerland. So there's one category for the word make. Here's another. When producing a cause and effect, we can also use the word make. Like when someone says to you, you make me very happy. Hopefully we hear that sometimes. You make me very happy. Instead of hearing, you make me angry. We're talking about cause and effect here, right? Very good. So here's one final category for the word make. We can use make also before certain nouns or plans and decisions. For example, he has made arrangements to finish work early so we can go out for dinner. Have you made your vacation plans yet? So there are some other categories where we can use it. Here's another. We use make with nouns about speaking and certain sounds as well. For example, she made a nice comment about her mother's dress. She made a nice comment about her mother's dress. Please don't make any noise, the baby's sleeping. So there's a couple more examples related to how we can use make when we're talking about speaking or other types of sounds. And finally, we can use make when we're talking about the preparation of food, drinks, or any meals. Like when you say, make coffee, make dinner, make a beautiful pie. So as you can see, the words do and make really have their places in the English language, and they really can't be mixed. They can't be confused, and that's why we need to practice them. I hope this video was helpful for you. I'm going to leave a few additional descriptions or collocations of the word do and make so you can see some additional uses and how you can start using them right away when you are speaking English. Have a great day, and until the next time, I'll see you very soon.